I naturally built this chest at 20 years old, but it wasn't always like this. In fact, one of the main reasons I started working out was to build a big chest. I was skinny and I really wanted to look big with the shirt on and aesthetic with the shirt off. That's exactly what a big chest does. I did over 1,000 push-ups in a day. I would do 10 sets of bench press. I tried all of these things and I did not see results. It was only when I figured out these 3 keys that my chest blew up. So in this video, I'll go over each key, and at the end of the video, I'll go over the exact chest routines I'm currently doing. With that, let's get right into it. Number 1, pressing movements first and then flies. There's this idea that you should pre-exhaust your chest with flies before you do your presses. This is a myth. You should start with the compound, the press, and here's why. If you start with the isolation movement, the chest fly, and then hit the press, your chest is fatigued, which causes the other muscles to do more work to make up for it. So this leads to your triceps and shoulders doing more work, which is not what you want when you're trying to target your chest. So instead, you start with the compound. You start with the incline Smith or mid-chest press. You're able to hit your chest to complete failure with it, and then you finish up your chest with the isolation movement, the chest fly. Number 2, like every other muscle, low volume, high intensity is best for gains. I used to think more volume equals more growth, so I'd do 4 or 5 sets of the same exercise, just hitting bench press over and over again. This is not how it works. At a certain point, you're not really stimulating your muscle anymore and just making it harder to recover. Every movement should be 2 sets to failure, or sometimes even just 1 set to failure. And make sure it's to complete failure. This ensures you're hitting maximum intensity and therefore maximum stimulus, and then you're able to still recover because of the low volume. So instead of spamming a muscle to get it to grow, keep the volume low but the intensity and frequency high, and I promise your gains will blow up. Number 3, focus on machines instead of just benching. Don't get me wrong, I love the bench. I benched 4 plates at 18 and I benched 425 at 19. But for chest growth, there are just better options. Use the Smith machine or machine chest press or machine fly to isolate the chest. This stability allows you to completely target the chest, meaning you're failing because you push your chest with maximum intensity and not for any other reason, like another muscle or something else like that. If you enjoy the bench press or your main goal is to increase your bench press, then of course you should keep doing it. But if your priority is chest growth, then you should stick to machines. Or you can also do a hybrid program if you want a bit of both, like I did when I wanted to bench 4 plates while continuing to prioritize chest growth. Now that we've gone over the 3 keys, here are the 2 chest routines I'm currently doing that have been perfected through 7 years of working out, trial and error, and research. Routine 1 is part of push day. Incline Smith, 2 sets to failure. Flat Smith, 1 set to failure, which would be mid-chest press, but the mid-chest press is unfortunately too light for me. And then pec deck, 2 sets to failure. And the other chest routine is on chest and back day, where I do incline Smith, 2 sets to failure, flat Smith, 2 sets to failure, and pec deck, 1 set to failure. I'll be posting a video soon on every routine I currently do, with detailed explanations for exactly why, and tips to maximize muscle growth. I really appreciate it if you like and subscribe, comment if you have any questions, and most importantly, stay locked in because we're all headed to the top together.